Oh, thank you so much for meeting me, Uncle Sonny.
Well, you know what? It's long overdue. But, you know, I always make time for you.
I know, but I also know that you're busy, and I would never take your time for granted.
Well, speaking of busy, I heard you and Chase are adopting Phoebe. And I went to go visit her, but she was conked out. Am I going to get a chance to see her?
Yes, you will have many more chances. I definitely want Phoebe to know her Uncle Sonny.
Whenever you want.
Promise.
So how is the adopting process? I hear it's tough.
Yeah, it can be. But Alexis did find Phoebe's father, and he is willing to sign over his parental rights.
Well, that's great.
It's the best. I don't know, I can just feel in my heart that Phoebe belongs with us. And with a little bit of luck, the adoption will be finalized soon.
Officer Chase, is the acting DA around? I'm here to give her my statement on how Jen Sidwell tried to kill me.
I heard about that. How you doing? Even with a bulletproof vest, getting shot is no joke.
Well, nothing's cracked or broken, but I'm definitely sore. But still, it was worth it to expose Sidwell.
I'll bet. I'll get you set up an interrogation.
Great.
Dr. Jones, thank you so much for coming down. I'll take it from here, officer.
Sure, but
I understand, but you're not to be involved in this case.
Wiley?
ADA Turner, can I have a quick word?
This will just take a moment.
Not a problem. Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Well, I need to make sure this case is clean and by the book.
Of course, but...
Therefore, when we apprehend Sidwell and bring him to trial, we will leave no grounds for an appeal, nor will there be any opportunity for an officer to undermine the case for personal reasons. Right this way, Dr. Jones.
You guys
are getting bigger, and I gotta say, she's a lucky little girl to have you and Chase as parents.
are the lucky ones. You know, Chase and I, we've been talking about adopting for a long time, but when I found out that Gio is my son, it just sort of derailed things for a little while.
I can imagine.
The thing I was most worried about was Gio. I was terrified that he'd be upset with me, you know, for wanting to adopt a child when I gave him up as a baby.
You gotta understand, you were young when you had Gio. You couldn't give him the home that he deserved. He understands that.
Now he does. But for the longest time, I didn't think Gio could ever forgive me. But fortunately, I underestimated Gio, and now I know he's gonna be the most amazing big brother, Phoebe.
I'm so happy you got the family that you always wanted. You deserve it.
I know. Just so grateful. And now that I have this family, I will do whatever it takes to protect it. And that's actually why I asked you to meet.
Whatever you want, you got it.
I need a favor.